going on, gamblers, degens, and everybody else in between? This is the Gamblers Anonymous podcast, GAP, Gap for sure, because we're closing the gap between you and the bookies. Hope everyone's having a nice Friday night, getting ready for the bodacious weekend.
Ravens.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be a nice little segue into our bets. How you doing, Kodilocks, one of our hosts?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm pretty fucking good. I'm your other host, JG, and let's just get right into the recap so we can give you this week's locks. Let's see. What did I give for you guys last week? Spooky season, Scary Terry, over 59.5 receiving yards, minus 120.
I didn't believe this when I first saw it, but I should have trusted you.
Lock.
Yeah.
Lock. First, if you're watching the first half, you're probably screaming at your TVs. One target, zero yards.
Sounds about Commanders.
Yeah, and then he turned it up second half, ended the game with 90 yards, 6 receptions. So, bang, bang.
Spooky season's here.
Next one I gave you guys, Cardinals, plus 6.5 against the Seahawks, first half spread. And that was another cha-ching. Seahawks winning 14-10 at the end of half. Happy money, happy Seahawks fan. I couldn't go wrong.
What more could you ask for?
Yeah, honestly. And then the last one I had for you guys, Broncos country. Let's ride. Got the Broncos on the money line, and what happened? The Broncos came in. Man,
Sheesh.
everything I
Is
said.
that a sweep?
It was a sweep, 3-0. That's a
3-0.
That's a bounce back week. That's a 3 to the head.
Yeah.
Curry, 3.
JD knows that.
Oh yeah, JD knows that. And then let's see, Kareem Hunt, anytime touchdown. He got 2, I believe.
He did get 2. I have him on my fantasy.
Oh yeah. Then I also had Devontae Adams, anytime touchdown. Dropped the fucking tutty. Did you see that?
No,
I
didn't see that.
Cooked the defender sitting alone in the end zone, off his fingertips like a Foster Moreau catch. Didn't happen. Just dropped
What's
it.
What's going on with the Raiders? Is that Brian Hoyer throwing those?
Yeah, and he threw it like in his hands.
Yeah.
Come on, Adams.
That's not like Adams to do that. But
And then what else did we give you? Chargers under 1.5 sacks. They sacked Mahomes more than that. And then the Lions money line. We're just not going to talk about that.
Wait.
We're just
Lions money line. Do we know? You guys are the Lions believers, huh?
Yeah.
The Ravens doubters? Come on, man. See, I don't show up for 1 week and we got these guys betting against the Ravens. What are we doing here? This is like the best defense in the league.
It was literally just because you didn't come last week. Like, yeah. Fuck Kodilocks. Okay. We're gonna get him.
Well,
this guy wants to work. We're gonna work his team.
You guys know better that.
But then the Ravens worked the fucking Lions. They killed them.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck. Yeah.
Lamar. You know, a lot of people talking about is he worth his money? Well, he's showing you guys what he's worth.
He balled out. Yeah. He showed up.
Yeah.
Showed up and showed out. That's for sure.
Well, let's just get right into this week. You know, since we have so many Ravens doubters around here, I think I'm going to stick a lot of my picks to the Ravens.
Oh, yeah.
First one, the best part about the Ravens, their defense.
Oh, yeah.
I got Kyle Hamilton. Maybe defensive rookie of the year. Probably not, but...
He's not a rookie, is he?
Yeah.
I thought he was second year.
Yeah. It's... Is it his second year?
I thought it was his second year, yeah.
No,
because they drafted Zay Flowers in the first year.
No, and then they drafted Hamilton in the second. No.
No way.
Oh man.
No way.
Yeah, now he is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think he was last year.
Yeah. Anyway, I have him. Yeah, it was a 2022 draft.
Had to fact check it quick.
I
had to fact check it quick.
I had to check that. But I have him.
Who's the real Ravens fan, eh?
Hey man. I'm just so caught up on this year. You know, I'm so excited.
You're just living in the moment.
I am. It just feels like he just got drafted. Like he's been playing so much this year, and I'm just seeing so much of him on the field. I have him at over 2.5 tackles at minus 130. He averages 6 tackles a game. The most he had was 9. So,
damn.
Yeah. He's all over the field. If you guys watch him out on the field, it's insane. Like he's there making every play.
Yeah, he's in the box.
He had a game where he had 2.5 or 3 sacks. So they're using him a lot. So I like this one a lot. 2.5 tackles. He should have this by, I don't know, second quarter.
Josh Dobbs escaping the pocket. He'll come and tackle his ass. Yeah.
Hollywood Brown. They're going to be wanting to tackle him.
Oh yeah. Hollywood, little revenge game for Hollywood, maybe.
No, I wouldn't say that because you got to win for a revenge game. He's not going to win.
No, I don't know. I'd be surprised if Cardinals upset the fucking Ravens.
I'll probably kill myself if that happens.
Oh, nice.
Okay, anyways.
No, we don't want any of that.
I'm just kidding.
Well, you know what, man? The Ravens made me a believer last week, and I'm at this week too. Ravens versus Cards, and I got the Ravens first quarter spread minus 0.5, minus 125.
Minus 0.5?
Yeah, they got to win by a point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Easy. The Ravens are amazing. To start the games.
They're 7-0 in the first quarter.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They're 7-0.
Absolutely.
They've outscored their opponents 55-6.
Yeah.
They're averaging just under 8 points a quarter and giving up just less than 1 point a quarter.
Yeah. So, sounds like us. It's exciting to start the game and stressful to end it.
Oh yeah.
To say the least.
And when you look at the Ravens, or not the Ravens, the Arizona Cardinals are 3-4 against a 0.5 spread this year. Not too good in the first quarter. They're better than the second quarter, but not the first quarter. They average 3.6 points a game, and they give up 5.4 points a game. So they're right there. The math, the Ravens, the Cardinals. This is easy. This is an easy 0.051 spread. Just take your money and run. Pretty simple. Lamar took the bag, and he's giving you the bag back. We're just giving. He's like a black Robin Hood, man. He's unreal.
Yeah. And he's not robbing the hood. He's robbing the NFL. he's gonna be the first black quarterback to win the Super Bowl. Has there been one?
Mahomes, if you count him as a. If you count him, if you count that, if you're trying to go Lamar's type, I don't know. I think Randall Cunningham back in the day.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a long way.
That's a long time ago. But yeah, going to my pick, you have the Ravens first quarter. I have the Ravens first half alternate spread.
Okay.
Minus 6.5.
Oh shit!
You touching all the points there. They're the best first half. Well, you didn't say they're the best, but I think they're amazing in the first half. And yeah, just first half spread minus 6.5 at minus 105.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I see them having no problems getting ahead by a touchdown and staying there in the first half at least.
Yeah.
Second half, once those adjustments get made, that's a different story. But
okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a little teaser right there. Take them first quarter and second quarter spread.
Yeah, do a little parlay our bets together. We're both on the same page there, so
that doesn't happen too often.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Just take advantage of that and put those together.
All right, my second lock for you guys: Eagles, Commanders. Give me the Philly cheesesteak special. This Eagles, the Birds, over 3.5 sacks against the Commanders. I mean, like, come on, it's the Commanders.
Yeah.
They're
dog shit.
They're on pace to set the their NFL record for most sacks against this year.
Wow.
You know who? You remember David Carr?
Yeah.
The guy who set the record. They're talking about Sam Howell breaking his record. Man, his first 7 games. I'll read the sacks: 6, 4, 9, 5, 5, 5, 5, and they just let up 6 to the Giants. And the Giants had 2 sacks on the year coming into that game.
Yeah. The Giants made that offensive line look like shit.
And the Giants have been shit this year, too.
The Giants are shit.
So what does that tell you?
Yeah, exactly. So how many sacks do they need, the Eagles?
Over 3.5, so 4.
So, and then I think that rookie Jalen Carter on the defensive tackle.
Jalen Carter, Brandon Graham, Jordan Davis, Fletcher Cox, Josh Sweat.
Yeah, those are
And then they just traded for Kevin Byard from the Titans, so they might send him on a safety blitz. He's never
unreal.
They haven't been able to put up less than 4 sacks a game, so I don't.
Sam Howell's a rookie.
He's a rookie.
So I mean, like, getting pressured that much being a rookie, like, there's nothing good about that.
No, the Eagles have the 5th most sacks in the league too.
Yeah,
they're at like 3.8. The last 3 games they're at 4.3. Yeah. So I mean, like,
going against the worst offensive line,
like, you can't just go against that. How do you go against it, man? Like, I don't know. I think it's just easy money.
Yeah.
So give me that brotherly love push or whatever they call it.
The brotherly shove.
The brotherly shove. That's That's a lot better than the tush push. So Eagles over 3.5 sacks. minus 130. Lock it in.
All right. We're going over to the Falcons. I got Drake London over 51.5 receiving yards at minus
shit.
135. To begin the season, he hit a literal goose egg. Nothing. He didn't get no catches. And in the last 3 games, he's hit over this. He has 78, 125, and 55 yards.
Oh.
So he's been getting a lot more target share now. Desmond Ridder is getting a little more comfortable in the pocket. And since Kyle Pitts has been more active, they're trying to, play Kyle Pitts, and it's leaving
Drake London open.
Yeah, so he's averaging 7.5 targets a game now.
And if they actually
7.5 receptions, 10 targets a game.
And if the Falcons actually use Bijan, they should open up more holes. Like
exactly. So then you got Bijan, who's a receiving back out there.
Yeah.
So
fuck.
51.5 yards for Drake London in this kind of season form. The Falcons are still trying to win.
Yeah.
I think this is a no-brainer.
Yeah, they're still going for the NFC East? No, NFC what? North? NFC North division?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's just not the greatest division.
No. So they're going against the Titans, who they have one of their corners out, and they just lost Byard. So
yeah,
I think
should happen.
I just think the Falcons are going to pick them apart. And let's hope Derrick Henry goes to the Ravens.
Oh, I've seen that.
I've
seen that.
That would be insane.
Yeah. For 1 year at least, I don't think they could re-sign him just because
I don't think they could re-sign him.
But for 1 year,
we lost our starting back
and backup. Didn't you lose both?
No. We lost our. That was 2 years ago. We lost both.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So Drake London over 51.5 receiving yards at minus 130.
And let this be a PSA before I go into my lock to Arthur Smith, head coach of the Falcons. Fucking take Bijan out of the lineup, bud. How about let the public know we want to bet, we want to gamble.
Well, they suspended Calvin Ridley for fucking with the books. How about what the Falcons did with the rest of us?
Oh yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
That's not right.
Get that investigation going.
Yeah.
We want them.
Find them.
Get the guillotine ready.
Find them.
Find them.
Yeah.
Okay, lock number 3 from me. Chiefs at Broncos. I got Broncos country. Let's ride to Russell Wilson, Mr. Dangerous, Mr. Unlimited. Back-to-back weeks with the Wilson jersey. Over 18.5 rushing yards, minus 110 against the Chiefs, man.
Okay.
He's played against the Chiefs 5 times, 2 times with the Hawks, 3 times with the Broncos, and each time he's ran over 18.5 yards. The lowest total he's got was 27 yards last year against them.
Okay. He can't go against that, right?
He averages 5.5 rushing attempts against them, and each time it's 8.68 yards. So right there, that's over 40 yards right there. The math dictates it. Let's face
the math dictates it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. The Chiefs D dictate. No,
Yeah.
The Chiefs D allows 4.5 rushing attempts for QBs against them this year. So,
Yeah.
I mean, and they got a good defense. They bring the pressure. Let's face it, Broncos offense ain't riding nowhere this year and stepped into the ground.
Let's hope they ride that 18.5 rushing yards.
Yeah.
Let's hope Russell's not showing his age.
Oh, even still, man, 3 out of 4 home games this year, he's put over 18.5 yards.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's a no-brainer.
Like pretty much the game script, they're going to be down. He's going to have to try and make a play at like the end of the second quarter, end of the fourth quarter, try and extend the play. He'll break one for like 12, 15, and boom, the other 2-3 rushing yard attempts, he's over it. He'll probably end the game with like 25. So, I mean, this is easy money. And hey, I swept last week. What do you don't think I'm going to do it again?
Okay, I can't go against the sweep.
Come on now. What you thinking?
Let's do the double sweep.
Broncos, let's ride. Mr. Unlimited over 18.5 rush yards.
Let's
minus 110. Lock it in. Let's ride.
All right. Let's ride all the way to the end zone. I got Saquon Barkley anytime touchdown plus 140. I mean, it's hard to just say that Barkley isn't going to hit the end zone because I mean the Giants are ass, but is Dan Jones still out this week?
Hey, I don't know why they would even want to put him back in. Tyrod's actually been playing half decent.
He's actually throwing to Darren Waller. He's actually using
his receivers.
I mean,
half decent. He's been playing half decent. I don't know why you'd even go back to Daniel Jones until
Oh man!
Until you
the
have
only
to.
reason they will is because they paid him so much money and they want to justify that.
Yeah.
But I mean, Barkley's getting over 20, 22, 23 touches a game, whether it's receiving or rushing.
Yeah.
So I think in the end zone they're going to look to their biggest threat, and they're going against the Jets. So this is the battle in New York, and I don't know. This is a more competitive
It's going to be
game.
a rainy day too, so they're not gonna want to throw it that much either.
Look for Barkley to have like 25 rushing attempts.
Yeah.
He's already hit that twice this year. So
Holy shit,
yeah,
that's pretty good.
yeah.
To the end zone. Cooper Kupp, anytime touchdown plus 130 against the Cowboys. We them losers.
Oh, I hate the Cowboys.
He's got 3 touchdowns in 4 games against them, so odds are he's gonna get one. Dallas has been letting up around 2 passing touchdowns a game the last 3, so I mean Stafford's gonna look to his best player. He's gonna get cuffed the end zone.
Yeah, yeah.
And then a pick from JD, the 49er man, from the sky, from the shadow realm. He got it to us. Brees Hall, anytime touchdown plus 130.
All right, another rainy game, anytime touchdown. So we're looking for 2 anytime touchdowns
From the same game.
But I like it because
I like
these are
it
2
too.
dogs. What I say? Dogs.
Brees Hall, dog.
Barkley,
Saquon Barkley, dog.
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp, dog.
Yeah.
And when you put those together, that comes to plus 1,165. Put 30 on it, you're making just under $380. That's pretty sweet just to get to the moon. No, just to get to the end zone. But before,
Want to get to the moon? We got to start with Alvin Kamara, dog. I got him to record 5.5 or more receptions at plus 135. His last game, he had 15 targets, 12 receptions. Before that, his 2 games, he had 8 receptions. And before that, he had another 12 receptions.
Yeah.
In his 4 games. Like, he's getting more receptions than receivers
Olave
out here.
Yeah.
And Derek Carr, the check down king.
Down king.
Hey,
yeah.
Can't go against this.
No, look at Josh
5.5
Jacobs last year.
Yeah.
Number 1 RB1 in fantasy just because
and
he
why?
just tossed.
Exactly, because he just checks it down to Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
And this is why Kamara, he's been averaging 18, 19 fantasy points. Like, it's insane.
It's insane, yeah.
I'm not complaining, though.
And then I got from mine Panthers money line plus 150. I know the Panthers look like ass, but let's face it, the NFL has a script. They don't want the number 2 overall pick beating the number 1 overall pick. The ref's going to work their magic. A phantom flag will come up. Texans, pass interference, 1 yard line.
Yeah.
And then they just give it to Chuba Hubbard.
It's already a fishy line at minus 3.5. So
Yeah. So right there. And they beat them the last 4 times. Panthers are 4-4 the last 4 games they played against Texans.
wow.
So I like that too. And then from the Shadow Realm again.
Oh, Shadow Realm.
This is a Shadow Realm pick right now. From the 49er kid, JD. Commanders. Plus 260 money line against the Eagles.
After everything we said about the Commanders earlier, hey, he's really picking them.
Yeah.
But hey, this is to the moon. Hopefully he can get out of the Shadow Realm and come to the moon with us.
Yeah, get on the
Otherwise, he's going to
rocket.
stay there because this is he's going past the moon with this one. But hey, shoot for the stars, aim for the moon.
That's what I like to hear. And I'll tell you what, a little birdie told me his picks for this week. So I'm going to relay them off, and you tell me what you think of them.
All right.
Dalton Schultz over 3.5 receptions.
That's not bad.
It's
That's
doable.
bad.
I don't really know.
Carolina defense.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. I haven't really looked at his stats this year.
He's been doing, in the last couple games, he's been doing well. A lot more usage.
Then we got Brees Hall, dog,
Yeah,
over
dog.
69.5 rushing yards.
Yeah, against the Giants defense. I like that.
I like that
As
too.
long as the Jets use him.
Yeah,
They said they're going to use him more. He's off his injury, but
I think
just
that
worried
if
that-
it's a rainy day too, I could see it happening.
yeah,
It's
I
supposed to
hope
be
so.
a rainy day.
I want to see Brees Hall do well in the league.
Yeah, he's a good one.
Yeah.
And then the final one, Jamar Chase under 7.5 receptions.
Well, you know me. Some of us
Hate them Bengals, eh?
Fuck them Bengals.
Fuck them
Who
Bengals.
they?
I don't know.
Not
Who are
them.
they? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go Niners. They're going to lock down the Bengals.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention, when you put all the to the moon together, that's plus 2,015. Throw 30 on it, that gets to $634.50. Pretty decent weekend, if you ask me.
Yeah. Another undefeated week.
Sounds even better.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
So, if you guys like what you hear, send us to your friends. Shoot us a subscribe. Shoot us a like. You can leave something in the comments you don't like. You don't like this mask? Guess what? You're going to get more of it.
Dawg.
All right. Gamble at your own risk. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next week. Peace.